Is just taking its sweet time. All right, so I don't know if you guys know Grace and Nancy, but this is her this is her makeover. Hold on. Let me actually put her in her everyday. This is Grace and Nancy. She is the witch from that lives with Tomax Colette. She's so pretty. She had like the dreads or whatever, the twisted braids or whatever on the top of her head. I don't know. This looks so good on her. This dress, it's her style. She likes the style country. So I gave her this, and I gave her like the heart necklace, and I gave her those little earrings. She's got like a headband on, which I think is really sweet. She's really pretty, right? I know, so good. We have to do this crazy craze. We all know she's crazy because she is possessed, so we all know it. Anyways, she's the one that runs this pizzeria kind of thing. So we just need to decorate this. I mean, it's not much. She has 18,647 to decorate with. She's gonna be just having this. So I think we're gonna give her a Murphy bed to start, because I think that's gonna be her best bet here, because this is a studio kind of apartment, so she doesn't really have like a bedroom. So she needs to take this. Yeah, it is slow today. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll try and after stream make sure that there's no like updates on my PC or something, because I don't know. It seems to be slow. Okay, so we're looking for a Murphy bed. Ooh, I love this seat. It's CC, but I do love it. Should we do the one that has like the side table thing on it, or do the one without? What does the side table thing even do? Does it even... It's just a different look, I guess. She does like pink and blue. No. She likes purple and blue, excuse me. But I think this could be really cute. Though it does take up a lot of space. Do I flip this around? Hold up. Let me put the walls up for a second. Okay, so there's like a... We could put it like that. Kind of sticks out, though. What if we put it here? Or should we put it this way? Maybe we put it that way. And then let's see. Let's get a surface. Let's get an end table. Let's see. We could probably try and do some some styles that is country, because she likes country. Suburban contempo. That must be new. Wait, she must not like country. Hold on. What does she like then? Hold up. She likes French country. Excuse me. French country. I didn't know that was, there was French in front of that. Excuse me. Let's do French country then. Styles. French country, please. Okay, so this is our French country selection. Anything that has a wrench on it, we can't use. So that all is a no-go. We could maybe use this. Maybe this matches. Does this match? Kind of does, doesn't it? Wow, that's pretty perfect. Okay, let's use that. Get rid of these stinky lines. No one likes them. Let's get a lamp. This should still be French country, and it is. We could give her this, which is interesting. We could also give her this one. Or maybe we just give her this one, which is kind of like normal. I don't know. I'm not loving any of these. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's an oil lamp. Oh, we could put these in here? What? Okay. That was probably so loud. I'm sorry. Um. Oh, this is kind of nice though. What if we... What if we kind of tuck this at the corner? Is that weird? Might be a bit weird. Does that look weird? It kind of looks weird, doesn't it? I could have maybe... Hold on. I could have maybe gotten rid of the end table. What do we think about that? I kind of like the end table. I'm not going to lie to you, though. All right, we're still looking through just French country because that's what her favorite style of furniture is. Oh, not much in this selection, which is kind of annoying. Not going to lie to you. There's like no options for rugs. I didn't really see I didn't really see like a light that I liked. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I can change the color of these individually. Interesting. That one. This is so... Okay, I might have to change this wallpaper. Let's keep that. Oh wait, let me also do this one. So it's the proper color. And let me find some different... This is the French country options. Ugh. I say that because it's very busy and I wanted something less busy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what about that? That's like a secret little treasure. Hold up. That's very pretty. Okay, I'm feeling that. That is looking good. And then maybe we just do like a brown in the kitchen. Change it up. Yes, let's do that. I like that much better. It's not as eccentric. Okay. And then we can do a rug because we want to do French country options here. Maybe this. No, I feel like we need a plain rug, but I don't know that there is just a plain rug for this. Like that is so big. Maybe we don't do a rug. Maybe we do a coffee table. Where art thou? Coffee table. This is the only one. This is it. Not acceptable, game. I don't even think this matches. Maybe. I don't know if this can be there. Can we even have a coffee table with the Murphy bed? Where does the Murphy bed end? Yeah, it ends here. So we'd have to have a coffee table way out here. That's not going to work. How do I work this? Found this clock. I don't know what to do. I also feel like another cupboard could go. What? Another cupboard could go here. Can you leave the bowl that you want the salad in, please, on the counter, or at least tell me which one needs to be cleaned for it?
Yeah. I think the Cool Whip bowl might be okay.
You think that's gonna be big enough?
Well, there's no other big.
There's some in the fridge that maybe we could clean out. It's just an ask. All right, there's toilet paper in there. Let's do some pictures, maybe. Oh, did we lose our filter? Oh, that's never good. Never a good feeling. Is there like a bathroom rug that we could put in here, maybe? There we go. We'll put that in. You know what? We should have her turn the lights on. Let's see. She is gonna do basic. Hold on. That way I can see better. You put it in the sink?
What?
Do you find one, or you just want the Cool Whip?
I didn't find one.
Oh, okay.
We don't have big bowls anymore.
What happened to all our bowls? That's so silly.
I don't know.
Okay, now that I can see in here, let's do a shelf. Surfaces. Shelf. We could try and go for French country, but I don't know what there's gonna be for shelving. Let's just see what we got here. A lot of what I have here is not going to work. We could do a medicine cabinet above the toilet. And then on top of the medicine cabinet, if we can be real sneaky. Oh, wow, that is not as small as I thought it was going to be. Alrighty, then. This is also really cute. But, like, why is it so big? Can we get it in a different color that matches that clock? Can that clock come in white? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Get rid of these lines. Too much in my face. There's also this, which is really adorable. And I'm thinking of throwing it. I mean, like, how much gardening is she really going to be doing? But, like, hello, this is cute. So we're just going to throw it in because it matches her style. There's also this bench, which I do really love. I love this bench. I just don't think that it will go up here. Wait. Oh. Okay, so I can't put it there, but I could put it out here. No way. I didn't realize you could do that. If it's a shared space, you can add things to the shared space. So we could put this here like she's... Oh my gosh, we could have like a little patio section. That is cool. I didn't realize that. Hidden gems being found. Okay, what's this? This is like a sweet little thing. I feel like it could be really nice here. But like, would you really have this though, you know? Like, you're already limited for space, so probably not. It is really cute though. It is really cute. I love this. I just don't think there's enough space in this bathroom. Darn it, McJarn it. I don't know if they... Ooh, goodness. I didn't know I could do that. I don't know if they'll be able to walk between it. to get to the potty. We'll have to test that. Test, and we could make it white though with purple towels. Oh yeah, let's do that. That fits. We're finding so many shelving units that we're just literally slapping them all into the house at this point. Should we do cupboards or no? It's a very small place. So like I don't know if she should have cupboards, you know? Do these cabinets even match her style? Yes, they do. They're called the White Lily. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, I really wanted you to just go forward. Forward. Okay, we're going for the White Lily. I think it's these ones. Is there white lilies? Oh, they might not have had any. Oh man, I was gonna put like a couple cupboards over here. Okay, what else could we add in? What are we thinking? Should I add a table over here for her to eat at, like a little dining table? Obviously, it'd be real small, but it could look really nice maybe in this corner. Yes, to a dining table? Okay. Gotta try and find one that matches, I guess. Oh, these don't really match, do they? What if we do these? These are cute. She likes blue and purple. We could do this one. It's got blue legs. That's not what I'm looking for. Could do the green one, maybe. I think the green one's nice. Oh, you know, we could get 2 seats in here if I'm really sneaky about this. Do comfort dining chairs. Grab these pupperinos. And look, schlam-blam-a-rama. I won't put one here because I think the TV should go over in this vicinity somewheres. That is cool. And then, you know what? I do think that maybe... What if we put up another wall right here? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. What if we put up a wall right here? So then you could have this kind of like sectioned off, and then the kitchen obviously would be sectioned off. And then technically this could go here, and then we could do it like that. I think that's a really good idea. And then we could do a hanging light over this. Let's see. And then she could have like a friend over, like a girlfriend over or whatever, boyfriend, whatever. And they could chill at the table and have dinner together. And that would be really sweet. And I think that, honestly, having the extra little space for the dining room kind of just really shows that she's... Like, she lives alone, but she still wants that company, you know? I just gotta find... Do we like that lamp? I'm not so sure I love it. This one is just so big. Can we just, like, make it way smaller? Like, that is so much better than what it was. And then let's do a picture on the wall behind the table. There is this picture. I think that's too big. There's this one, which is kind of sweet. I like that light too. I think it's very nice. Oh my goodness. That is way too big. Okay, we're not putting that. Too small, way too big. Ooh, sunflowers is cute. Maybe we... Ugh. I feel like it makes it way too big. You know what I mean? Like, this looks huge. I just don't like what that one is. Maybe it's just me. What the heck does that say? No one can read that. Alright, what about a wall decoration? We can do a sundial. We could probably do the sundial outside of her place. Honestly, we should put some lamps. Oh, there's lights out here. Never mind. It's jokes. Is this? I do like this sign, but I like it more in my kitchens. I don't know. It gives me a kitchen-y vibe. And there's like the lemon or the orange one as well, which I use quite often. There's also like the cow and the pig. I don't know what those are for really, but I mean, kudos. There's also the aprons. I do feel like aprons would be something she would probably own because she is, you know, a chef. She makes pizza. She's like in a pizza store, so that makes sense. You would use those in the kitchens? Yeah. Silly. Okay, let's see if we can find something that's not CC, of course. Oh, what's this? Oh, for heaven Pete's sake, it's way too big. Okay, never mind. I don't know what that says. There is this interesting piece. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. I don't hate it. Oh, a clock? What if we put the clock there? I've got this clock. What about we put this clock here? What about that? Okay, cool. We'll do that then. We could also do a wreath somewheres. I don't know. I just see her as a wreath person. Put it on the door, and then when the door opens, it just slaps you in the face because they don't know how to work the doors properly in this game. I mean, this could be really cute. It probably wouldn't slap your sim in the head in between the two doors, you know? But I don't know. It's kind of wonky. Some people don't like that kind of thing because it kind of like irritates them that it's, you know, technically not meant to go there. Just a thought. Anyways. Okay, so we've got a clock, and now I think we should put a TV in. Let's see, electronics. I am trying to squeeze as much into this little tiny house as I can. I know that seems excessive, but like where else am I gonna, you know, squeeze things in at? So I'm gonna have to try and squeeze as much in as I can in the space that I've been given myself, pretty much. And that can be a very daunting task, but it also can make for a really good challenge, you know? I'm not going to use an ironing board. Okay, that's not what I'm going to use because that's CC for one. And for two, I'm looking for one of these like longer tables because I was thinking, what if we had one of these kinds of tables, right? And we set it here, right? And then we had a divider and on the other side was something else. What would it be? I don't know. Maybe a desk? I don't know. Would that be kind of like irritating? It kind of cuts off the room though. I don't know what I want to do in this apartment. I thought this was going to be really easy. I'm not going to lie to you. But it seems to be pretty challenging. Let's see. Can we put a TV on this? Okay, there's no French country TVs. Okay, well, we get it, but like we need a TV. Oh, I got the oh my gosh. This is one of the new TVs that I got with one of the new packs I got for my birthday. I did not know it was that big. That is ginormous. Okay. Oh, we could do one of these stands. Maybe we do a wall stand. Wait, do these don't match her style, but I mean, they kind of make more sense in my opinion. Because it came from the same pack. Hold up. Hold your horses. No, wrong color, bro. It's more like orangey colored. I think it's this one. Is that it? I think it is. I think this shall be it. What if we like have it hover? around the top of the wainscoting. Like that. And then we put a TV above that. Because this can hold the TV. We could also just do a wall TV maybe. I don't know. I feel like she would have like, she wouldn't have a very fancy pants TV though. Like I feel like she's not wealthy, right? So like she probably would just have like a normal small flat screen kind of TV. Maybe that one. Does that work? And then maybe we could also get a okay, there's no radios that work for this. So, let's just see. Maybe we get her like a radio. What the heck is this? Oh, it's like a record player. That's cute. Oh, look at this record player. That is adorable. This thing is huge. That's why I like never use it, and it's so boring because we've had it for 1,000 years, you know. So I'm like over it at this point. What if we get her this one? Can this go up on this? Come on. Nice vinyl records, yeah. Sweet stash. Okay, that doesn't work. What if we use this? We could use this maybe and get another one of these end tables maybe. Slap it in the corner. Slap that on top. Oh yeah. That looking good. I don't think this is quite the right color. And then do decorations. Maybe we do a mirror back here. Some kind of fancy looking mirror. One of these kind of mirrors, you know? But like, obviously, higher on the wall. Or we could do just a mirror over this. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is one of my all-time favorite mirrors. So I might just use this. Like, hello. That's cute. Let's get a plant in here. This is when you miss Sims 3 Color Wheel, for sure. Because that would be fantabulous. Let's, French country. I love that mirror. I absolutely love that. It's one of my go-tos that I use, like, all the time when I'm decorating. So, I just think it fits in so many different areas. Like, it's tall enough. I don't know. I just love it. There's like one that leans against the wall. I'll show you in just a second as well. And I absolutely love it. It is so beautiful. And I would not trade it for the world. Okay. That plant, I think. Let me show you that mirror that I'm talking about. Oh, I gotta take this off. It leans up against the wall. I know it does. I just don't know where it is. This one? No, that's the one I just put out. It's like a full-length mirror. If I can find it. Did I miss it? It's not CC. It's from the game. This one. This is from the kit with the purple lamp. I don't know. This is like my all-time favorite leaning mirror. It like leans like obviously like this. It's full length. I absolutely love this. I don't know why. These two mirrors are my all-time favorites. Between the two, I like the arched mirrors must be. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And they come in the same colors. So like I can make it white as well if I wanted. And they look like very similar at the top. But obviously, you know, one is on the floor and the other one is not. So, yeah. All-time favorites. Those are my all-time favorites. I don't think I could decorate a home without them. So, that's saying something. That is saying something. Because I use them all the time. So, yeah. I think I'd be lost without them. This is literally a smaller version of this picture, isn't it? It really is. They just cut off the waterfall. We need a picture for above this. That is so pretty. I wish that was not CC. Like, hello, that's really beautiful. Also, that is really pretty. I don't know why I like that so much, but I really do. And I really like this one as well. Also really love these photos. If I was going CC, I would go these. And I also really love these photos of like cherry blossoms or whatever. And like cherries and stuff, which is really pretty. We really need, oh my gosh, look how beautiful. We really need a picture. Getting distracted. These remind me of like museum photos. I don't know. I feel like they would be in some people's homes, but not hers. I don't think this would be part of her aesthetic. I know that it says that it's something she would be interested in, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think she would. So we're not going to put those in. What is this? Oh, look how sweet. Oh, my heaven Pete's sake. My heart is crushing. I wish that we were selling bread. What if we do this downstairs in front of her store? Oh my gosh, look. That is adorable. I know we have this, but hello, this is so sweet. Oh, I love it. Okay, we also have this, the no drama llama or whatever. Sign of no drama llama. Yeah. So, here for that. What is this? Some oranges in a bucket. I mean, what am I going to do with this? Where would you even put this? There's also like bread boxes and stuff. Like, I want to be able to put this stuff in, but like, I don't know. There isn't like a lot of space on these counters. I'm not going to lie to you. I love that. And I love this one. But like, what the heck? Can't even put this here. Because literally, they're clipping already. You know, that's just, I don't know. It ain't it for me. Maybe if I move this and I use move objects on to place them. Kind of like that. And then, can we get the matching? What if we do orange? Well, she likes blue and purple, so maybe we do blue. Is there anything else that matches these? Does this match them too? Oh my gosh, that's huge. I'm not putting that. I'm not. Oh my god, the chicken with the friggin' eggs. Holy moly, this chicken is... Aw, cute though, down there. There's another like rooster. There's also this knick-knack jar. Wait, what if we put this on here? It's like a coffee one. Maybe that? I don't know. I don't know how realistic that is. that would be there, but I mean, maybe it's like something that was passed down to her. I don't know, okay? It's perfect. All right, well then we're going to keep it. Let's see, what else clutter do we have that she could use? I know we don't really have a lot to clutter, but like a little bit here and there isn't so bad. Drying rack. Yeah, that's not happening. There is this picture of utensils, which I do think makes sense in the kitchen. I just not sure. No way. We could put that up there? Holy McJolie. Okay, let's go with that. Because that is adorable and it fits up there. Because I was kind of thinking... we have a picture up there too? Oh man, that's cool. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Getting some good stuff. Getting some good stuff. I wish I could put this somewheres. What if we put these over here? And we obviously move the counter to place them so they can be placed to the back of the counter since you can't originally place them back that far. That way we can put them like that. And then what else shall we throw on the counter for her, if anything? I don't want to cover all the counters because I know she does need to be able to, you know, she needs to be able to store her stuff and cook stuff. But we could slap some of these down here. Like she's storing some like blankets or sheets or something in them. And then let's see what else we can throw in here for her. If there's anything good, we will slap it in. There's a grandma's vase. I mean, we could put that behind, like as her parents or something. Kind of like remembrance of them. Is it creepy? Possibly. But also possibly not. Oh, you know what we could put? We could probably put a, we could probably put a shelf behind the or above the TV. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can do that. Let's get a proper shelf. That's not CC, preferably. Might have to take this off to get it. I'm looking for just like a straight shelf. Seriously. Just a straight across shelf. Nothing spectacular. That's pretty darn close now, isn't it? We could probably put it like this. And then can we put this up here on it? Yes. Look at that. So we can have that. And maybe we could get a little plant up here. Let's see. It fits right in. All right, good. What small plants can we get? We can do some roses. Oh, we could do this vase. Oh, this is a big vase. Never mind. I might put these out here on her. No, it doesn't fit. What are these sunflowers? Sunflowers. Now it's just getting too big to fit up there. So if we want to go with anything, we'll probably have to go with these. And that is perfect. I really do want a rug. I'm going to have to take this off because I want a plain rug and I want one that matches really nicely. But isn't too crazy, of course. Like, I don't want something that crazy, okay? No, it's too long. Something like this would probably be okay. But I think I would change it to this color. Just because, I don't know, there's a lot of blue already on the walls. Surfaces, coffee table. I'm kind of back to the coffee table fiasco. The only one we could do was this one. And none of these really match. We could put a barrel in. A pub table. I don't think any of these things are going to really help her, so Is there anything else we could put in the living room that could, like, I don't know, like break it up? Seems blah in the center, does it not? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me and I'm just like overthinking it. But I feel like it feels very blank. Like it's missing something. That's a good color for the area. Okay, good. Let's do a leaf. Why can I not seem to find what I'm trying to find here? I don't really know what I could put here, but I just feel like it's missing something. Maybe a chair? I don't know. What do we think? Living room chairs. I mean, I would say like a love seat, but isn't that like the whole point of having this, you know? So like that just kind of defeats the purpose, right? If I literally put a chair here, you know what I'm saying? It kind of defeats the purpose of having this back here. Can't think of anything. I feel like, oh, excuse me. I feel like we need a coffee table. But I think we need to take this off because it's not working for us. And we need to find something we actually like. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, that's way too big. Grandma's drawers. No, I don't think we're gonna put grandma's drawers in here, okay? I don't think grandma would appreciate. What about this one? Ooh, maybe this one could work. It's very small. That's kind of what I was hoping for, though, is something kind of small. Not like that. Do we like this one? You don't know about the table. Me either. Me either. Do that. You can do... Oh my gosh. That is way bigger than I expected. Maybe not that. You know what? Actually, we could do that. We could put these here. Yeah, we can put this up here. Wow. Okay. Also looking for like a bucket. Not a bucket. A towel, like a towel to hang on the wall for when they get out of the bathroom, out of the shower. Do 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 do. Like these, but this is like the hand towel version. I want the I just got out of the shower version. These ones. Blue. Maybe purple actually. Is that white? I thought that was purple. Okay, nice. So we could do those. And then we can do sneak that in the corner. And then is there any hand towels? Here we go. Maybe just a plain white one. Yeah, I don't know about this table either. I want to feel like I like it, but I feel like I don't. So I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna have to stay open. I don't really know. I could maybe see where are those things? You know those benches that sit at the foot of your bed? Like these, the ottoman things. Would this be weird sitting here? Like this. Then when she puts this down, it would be right on, like at the end of, like right at the end of this. Would this be weird just sitting here though? I might put a picture on this wall. It's kind of small. And we haven't done too many pictures. Let's do her favorite. Kind of thinking maybe this one would be cute. There's a random photo of the woods. That's probably all that I can fit in this. And then there's the kitchen. I mean, we put like canisters in. There isn't too much to put in the kitchen. I do feel like she would have an outdoorsy table here. Let's see, surfaces. You know, for like the summertime when she wants to eat outside with her friends or whatever. I don't think it needs a canopy because I believe, yeah, this is covered. So it doesn't need like the canopy table. Just need like a normal table. So what if we do one of these? And we move it here. What's this from? Country Living. I'm assuming it goes with these then. Yeah. And then what if she had like a grill here as well? I mean, I think other people will be able to use it. Yeah, grill, yeah. But that's okay. Like, we don't need to be stingy, you know? Maybe one of these. Maybe she'd have blue. I'm not sure I love this table now. I feel like it should be more vibrant. Hold on. Let's see if we can just get a more vibrant. Let's see. Surfaces. See, I love these, but I don't want the canopy part. You know? I just want like a normal table, dude. I could do one of these. Come on, can't we just have like a glass table like that that doesn't have the canopy? That'd be fantastic. Ooh, wait, what about this one? Yeah, the glass table would be great if I could find it, but it's really hard sometimes, I feel, to find things that I'm specifically looking for. I think it's gonna be dining chairs. What did I get this from? My Yard or Yours Bistro Table. Let's see what I got this from. It is from Base Game. I kind of do like this one though. With like the crossed legs. I don't know. I think I like this one better. This one looks more of like a personal one. Do it in brown. I think these would go with it really well. Okay, cool. And then I'm also thinking, what if we did some like vinery or something on this wall? Or like some kind of plants. Ooh, what if we did this here? Hold up, we can move this down a little bit. Kind of maybe... And then okay, so that would be like her space. That's kind of like what it will look like. Maybe we should put a rug, like an outdoorsy looking rug, under the table, kind of. Oh, and what if we put a welcome mat at her door? They have all these new welcome mats. Okay. Okay, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Maybe that. Yeah, that looks really nice. And then oh my gosh. um Ooh, I love this. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Let's see. Yeah, that looks really nice. You got the little stove and the flowers and such. And then you come in the front door. And to your left, you have this little shelving unit with the stuff on it. Got a couple of canisters with, flour and bread or whatever in it. Got a couple more canisters. You've the thermostat and pretend gardening stuff. You've got the aprons for her to go down and do her stuff with. You got the buckets, towels, towel shelf, the carpet. You've got a couple of fancy things. You have the toilet paper. You've got the towel to dry yourself off with. And then in here, you've got the sitting area here with the ottoman kind of thing in the center, and then you have the TV on this side with the shelving unit and the radio and the wall clock above that with the broom over there. And then out here is just one space, so I'm not really going to put anything out here. But I think this is done. I think that's everything I could physically throw into this without, you know, going too crazy and cluttering it too much. I can't think of anything I could really add. I've got it the best I can. The only thing I need to make sure that works is the bed, of course. But, yeah, I think this is looking really good. Got a TV. She's got a bookshelf over here. I don't remember if this one has music, so I did put the radio in. If you don't need the radio, you probably could delete it and put something else there. I just don't know what you would put there, honestly. So I would personally just leave it. And then you've got your outdoors eating area. I mean, she's pretty much going to always be down here working in her store. So there's really no reason for you to need to be upstairs too much. And like this has got some really cool lights and stuff. So I'm here for it. And this radio, and it's got the shelving down here and the spices and everything, and then the, you know, the little room to clean up in, and then you've got this down here. I also think, honestly, down here we should have a hamper. So let me add a hamper, and then I think that'll be it for this. I think this apartment will be complete, and then I can literally move on. I'm just gonna find a hamper. We can use this one. Nothing too extravagant, but it doesn't need to be. And we don't really need pictures down here. This is literally the laundry room. So we don't need like pictures and stuff down there. You're not really going to be down there. It's more so of like just a place to go when you need to do something kind of thing. It's not really a place you go and just like chill. So you don't really need decorations. Okay, that's going to do it though. That is going to be the end of that. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with how it turned out. I do have to obviously complete a couple more. Actually, I only need to complete one more. Nobody else is going in here. I think I need to complete this one. Yeah, this one, because it's the other store that's open here. All right, that is fantastic. Looking good. And I put this little rabbit thing out front because it's adorable. And I love it. And I think it's cute. And I think it would attract people to the store because of how cute it is. You know what I mean? So I'm here for it. Okay, the only thing I'm going to have her do is I'm going to have her come upstairs and see if she can put the bed down. But let me, before I do that, I'm going to save. Because if she can't put it down, I'm going to have to get rid of this or move it. So that is the only option I have at the moment. Okay, put your bed down. Can you do that? Let's go do it. Hopefully she can. Hopefully she can. Oh, I've got to put a mailbox in. I forgot to put mailboxes in. Holy moly. Okay, I got to put those in. Please tell me you can get to this and put it down. Oh. Oh. Oh, it can actually move a bit closer. Okay, let's move it a bit closer. It can actually go about here. That way when it goes down, it's literally like right in front. Good to know. Okay, can you... Let's just do this. Let's put the bed up. And then let's put the bed down. Yep, she can still put it down. Okay, cool. Coolio McJulio. Can you use the potty? Just want to make sure she can get to it. Yes, she can. Okay, and can you get over here? These are like the only questions I have. Yeah, she can. Okay, that means everything here is pretty much gonna work. Is there music with this one? It's probably with this or something. No, there's no magic. It's just, or music. It's just the bookshelf. Okay, so we did need this then. Fantastic. Okay, that is gonna do it. I'm gonna have her, well, I'm not gonna save. Oh, well, I moved this closer. I'll have to remember to go in and move it closer. But yeah, I'm not gonna save because I don't need to. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this stream. Sorry that it's so late. I did go over, and this took me way longer than I expected, but hey, it looks amazing, so I'm okay with it. The only other one, like I said, that has to be furnished is going to be this one, and it's going to be Leslie Holland's, wherever the heck she went to. She's probably inside, honestly. She probably was like, deuce. But yeah, I've got to do hers. I've got to do her makeover, and then this entire lot will, I think, be done. Because you don't need anything else. Oh, I also need to remember to put mailboxes in. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reload the save now that I've checked the bed, and also I need to shift this rug. I'm gonna do that too because it's shifted way too far this way. Glad that I'm seeing this now. But anyways, thank you to everyone who joined me for the stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will be live again on Wednesday, so if you guys are interested in coming back then, feel free. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get off of here for the night. I will put this up on YouTube. I will cut off the Heroes of the Storm stuff and just put up the Sim stuff to my YouTube channel. So if you guys missed it, you guys can feel free to check it out. It's just a little bit of an update on my save file, which I am so excited about. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope that you guys love Grace and Nancy's makeover. I think she looks absolutely stunning. Like, holy girl, work it. That's really pretty in the background. I didn't even realize that was there, but hello. Anyways, I really love this apartment. I hope that you guys love it. And I will talk to you guys in my next stream on Wednesday. Later. Have a great night.